Hi, today we're going to concentrate Nancy Clancy's Secret Admirer. Chapter 10, Sweet Success. Every time the phone rang, Nancy and Bree jumped. At last, Bree's mom said, "Bree, Nancy, it's Grace on the phone." Bree got right down to business. "Did you find a note, Grace?" "Yes." "Well, does it say yes or no?" Nancy asked. It was hard sharing one phone. "First, you have to tell me what's going on." Nancy groaned. So did Bree. "But I told Grace." "That's like the stupidest thing I've ever heard," Grace told them. Nancy was about to say there was no such word as stupidest. Instead, she shouted, "Just tell us what Annie said." She said no, she isn't coming. Bree and Nancy looked at each other. Nancy's lips trembled. Bree already had tears in her eyes. "Hey, I'm only kidding." Grace was laughing into the phone. The box of yes is checked. "You better not be kidding this time, Grace," Bree said. I'll bring it to school tomorrow. You can see it for yourself. And there's what you have to pay me back." A minute later, they hung up. Nancy was thrilled. Andy and Nanny were meeting tomorrow. It wasn't just a plan anymore. It was really happening. She didn't even mind having Grace sit at her table at lunch for 2 weeks. Well, she minded, but it wasn't worth it. At home later, Nancy practiced playing guitar. Then she finished up the last of her appreciation hearts. They had to be handed in tomorrow. She did Noah's and Richard's and Isabel's. In a little while, there were checks by everyone's names on the class list. Everyone except Grace's. Nancy felt bad that it was so hard to find a reason to like Grace. "Nancy, the phone is for you," Nancy heard her mom calling. When she picked it up, she heard Grace's voice. Nancy, listen, you and Bree don't have to pay me back. The favor is for free." "What?" Nancy was almost asked Bree why she was being nice. Instead, she said, "Merci, Grace. I truly appreciate it, and look, I guess you can still sit with us." Nancy got off the phone. Suddenly, she knew exactly what to write on Grace's heart. "I appreciate Grace because she did a favor for me." Then Nancy put extra glitter on Grace's heart. Just then, the bell rang on the top secret special delivery mailbox started ringing. That means Bree was sending a message. The basket hung from a rope between their bedroom windows. Nancy reached for the note. It was not written in code. That had to mean Bree was in a super rush to get it in touch. When she read it, Nancy understood. The note in the basket said, "Annie's babysitting. Come over to the suite." To the suite means right away in French. You say it like this: "Tout de suite." Since all of Nancy's homework was done, her mom said, "Okay, guess what? Annie has a secret admirer." Bree said the second Nancy walked in the door. Bree was hopping all around and acting excited. "Wait till you hear." Nancy had never realized what a good actress Bree was. So Nancy tried to act really surprised to a secret admirer. Well, Nancy let her jaw drop open. Annie was helping Freddie build a Lego rocket ship. "Yes, I'm meeting him tomorrow at the Candy Cafe." "Do you have any idea who is it?" Nancy asked Annie. "Not really. He's tall, dark, and handsome, and plays guitar. He left flowers for Annie, roses." He really sounded as if this were news to her. "Oh la la, that's so romantic." "What did the love poem say?" Annie looked up from the floor. "Who said anything about a love poem?" "Oopsie, bad slip. It's like a rule," Nancy stammered. "Secret admirers always leave a love poem." Quickly, Bree switched the subject. Annie, how will you wear your hair tomorrow? Then Annie took Freddie up to bed. Bree glared and said, I can't believe it. You nearly blew the whole thing. I'm so sorry. I just slipped out. You think she suspects? No, but watch what you say. Bree glanced at the stairs. Shh, I hear Annie coming. Fred was asleep, so Bree and Nancy had Annie all to themselves now. First, they took turns brushing Annie's long hair until it looked super shiny. Then they tried out different shades of eyeshadow on Annie, and different lip glosses, and different hairstyles. They also gave her super deluxe facial. I feel like I'm a beauty spa, Annie said. Oh la la, your skin, your complexion looks like as smooth as velvet now, Nancy said after they whipped the gook off her face. I better not get a zit before twirling tomorrow, Annie said just as Bree's parents returned home. Wish me bon chance. Annie said like this, bon chance. That's French for good luck. Bye.